Tomorrow, you're going to be stuck with a whole bunch of leftovers at the house. And if you're anything like me, you're going to be trying to figure out some way to utilize those leftovers to create something new and delicious. Well, we've got a great recipe for you today called turkey tonato. This is a Spanish dish that a friend of mine told me about, and it's absolutely delicious. To prepare for this dish, I took a red bell pepper out to the barbecue grill, and I grilled it up really well, let it rest for about 10 minutes, and then I took all the skin off so you can see that's all gone. Now I'm just going to go ahead and cut that into some thin red strips, and we're going to use this as part of the vinaigrette that we're making for this dressing. To begin the assembly of the first part of this dish, we're going to take some anchovy fillets that I cut in half lengthwise, and we're going to add them into the bowl with the peppers that we just sliced up, and to that we're going to add 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar, 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and a couple of tablespoons of capers. So now we're just going to give that all a good stir and set it to the side. So while our vegetables and anchovies are marinating in that vinaigrette, we're going to take about half a can of good quality tuna fish that's packed in oil, not water, and we're going to go ahead and mash that up in a mortar and pestle until it's made a really smooth paste. And if you don't have a mortar and pestle, you can always use a food processor, or you could just take a fork and mash it down until it's nice and smooth. I've placed our mashed up tuna in a bowl, and to that, I'm going to add about a tablespoon or so of the liquid from our marinated vegetables and anchovies, 2 tablespoons of heavy-duty mayonnaise, fresh lemon zest, and some fresh lemon juice. So we're going to give this a really good mix until everything's incorporated. So what I really love about this dish, turkey tonato, is that it doesn't have to be turkey. You can use leftover pork, you can use leftover ham, just about any protein that you've got around the house. So we're finishing up this dish by topping our leftover turkey with some of this tonato sauce, our marinated vegetables, some of the sardines, and some of the capers, and get those as garnish on top, along with some baby arugula, or sometimes called rocket. This is going to turn your leftovers into a delicious, exotic international meal. I'm Chef Robert Coleman with the Lord's Place in Joshua Catering. Happy holidays, South Florida.